Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Hanferd Files. 18 years ago, my parents moved out of the city to a Long Island suburb with my then 4-year-old sister, our dog, and me in utero. Another little girl in a tiny apartment wasn't going to work. They were still going to commute to the city for work, though, so they hired a lovely nanny. We'll call her Marcia, who became our second mother to watch over us. It just so happened that our parents' friends also hired nannies to watch over their children, roughly around the ages of my sister and I. And this formed one mega nanny child group. It was a great way to grow up and make friends. The nannies would meet in the park, gossip about everyone in their thick accents. The kids would fight over toys, etc. We typically ended up the day at sometimes house to play in the backyard, till it was time for the nannies to take their respective children home. The next part is important. One of these nannies was a woman who I'll call Avro. She was from Jamaica, about 5'2", around 230 pounds. For as long as I can remember, I was terrified of her, probably because of the size and her thick accent, but she had a heart of gold. What if one of her charges, Joseph, was born 2 days after I was, and we were instant best friend material. So I was around 7 when this incident occurred. Marcia dropped me off at Joseph's school after school to play, so she could take my older sister to a violin lesson. The two of us were being little shits in the front yard, ripping up grass to create holes so we can make mud. Don't ask why. We apparently had a mission to get as filthy as possible at this age. Then the man in the yellow car pulled up. "You two kids look very smart. Do you think you could help me find my dog? She just ran down the corner." I instantly got a sour taste in my mouth. Joseph, on the other hand, is incredibly gifted at being incredibly stupid. He replies, "Sure, hang on. Let me get my shoes." He had taken them off for some reason. The man replies that it wouldn't be necessary. It would be just a short walk and that we should come on. He reached down, took my hand, and started tugging. That was when all hell broke loose. "Excuse me, sir." We whip around the corner to see Avro on the porch. I don't know if you've ever seen a short, fat Jamaican woman with pure venom in her eyes and a teapot in her hand start walking towards you, but I promise you it was terrifying. "Why are you talking to the children? Don't touch the girl." The man stutters that he just needs help finding his dog. He lives just around the corner, and that he could bring us right back. Even gives my hand a tug. Avro, though, she's been enough, and whacks the man over the head with her teapot. Sends him running like a dog with his tail between his legs. This was reported to the police, but they never found the man. Joseph and I had a fair share of nightmares growing up, but we've moved on. Avro, Marcia, and the other nannies went to work for other families as we grew, but they still gather every Christmas around for a party, which with all the kids I grew up with attending. Wow, that was a pretty incoherent mess of a story. One thing's for certain, never messed with an angry Jamaican woman who's fat and named Avro. Well, I gotta go. My dog's missing. Time for me to go try to get some help. See ya.